The job numbers are particularly tough for the nation's young adults. The unemployment rate for 20 to 24-year-olds, look at this, a staggering 15.2%. Now, fewer opportunities for college graduates are forcing a lot of folks to do their own thing, like our next guest, the founder of College Hunks Hauling Junk. That's the name of the company. Launched in 2003, the company has more than 300 full-time employees and 35 franchises. We welcome College Hunks Hauling Junk CEO and President Omar Soliman and Nick Friedman. You're in different places, and Nick, you're in Washington checking on your D.C. operation right now. How's that going?
Oh, it's going great. This is actually our original location that we started when we were in college. Now it's one of our local franchises, so we're just up here checking in on how things are going, and it's going fantastic. Business is booming.
Omar, let me throw out something heretical, because I know everybody says, oh, you have to go to college, you have to get a full college education. Is it, in some cases, a lot of folks in college think they'd be better off just leaving now and getting what they can? Is there ever a time when maybe it's not right for a person to finish college, when they should jump right into something, whether it's a business like yours or something else?
Well, I think you said it. I mean, you said that the unemployment numbers are at 15.2%, and it's even actually higher for college students. So there's really no better time to start a business than when you're young. You don't have as many bills. You don't have a mortgage. So if you do have a business idea that you're passionate about, that you truly want to start, you can definitely decide to start it, or you can also do it simultaneously while you're in college. You know, a lot of businesses are started in the dorm room or in mom's basement, so you don't have to necessarily leave college. You can also try it while you're in college.
Well, Nick, that would really be the best of both worlds. You get a foot up. Personally, I took a year off between high school. I left high school. I took a year off working in a private sector, get a feel of things, and then I went to college. That helped me throughout college, and once I graduated, I always felt like I had kind of a foothold in the private economy. But doing work in college would give you that same feeling, right?
Oh, it's a no-brainer. I mean, Omar and I started College Hunks Hauling Junk the summer before our senior year, just during summer vacations in a cargo van, and that was really when the lightning bolt hit to us, that there was actually an opportunity there to start a real full-scale business and grow it nationally. And what better way to do it when you're in college? You have the resources, you have the professors, you have all the alumni that are there to support you, and you can learn and try it out and see if you might have some success. And that's actually how our business got started, was through a business plan that Omar wrote our senior year of college.
Really? So, Omar, how many of your franchisees, how many of the people who work for you in a franchise actually began while they were in college?
We've had a number of franchisees that actually started working out just on the trucks hauling junk. They moved up, became a manager. From manager, they went on to become their own franchise owner. And not only do we have a lot of employees that move up in the company, but we also realize that this is a summer job. You might only be working for us for a couple months and then go back to school. So we also really impart the fact that you need to take what we teach you more than just the hauling aspect, but learn about business. So every single truck that they go on, we tell them to treat like it's their own small business. They control the profits, they control the marketing, and really we hear this time and time again from the employees when they go back to school, is that I learned more doing this for just a couple months than any class I've had in college or any other job I've ever had. So it really excites them about entrepreneurship. It really excites them about business, so it's just a great opportunity.
That does, of course, say a little bit about what's going on in college. Maybe they should make college courses a little more practical. But, Nick, bottom line, are you hiring right now?
Yes, we're hiring, we're growing. We've opened 10 franchises in the past year, and each one of those franchises employs at least 5 or 6 18 to 24-year-olds for the most part. And so we're growing it. You know, one of our visions as a company is to be the largest employer of young adults and college students in the country. And like Omar said, really a launch pad for entrepreneurship, because right now, there's no better time to start a business. It's really a third option compared to going to grad school or getting a job, because those are really not secure anymore as they used to be, and entrepreneurship seems just much less risky than it did in the past, and parents, I think, are supporting it.
Yeah, well, and if you're in college, you're scared about what's going to happen when you come out, particularly in this environment. This gives you a foothold, in the real world before you leave the ivory towers. Nick Friedman, Omar Soliman, great work, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.